What's up, everybody? ReadyScottsGo here, and we are in the tropical jungle. No, not really. We're at Disney World.
Ready, Scots, go!
Everyone say hi.
Tropical jungle.
Eden wants to say hi too.
Oh, Eden. So today on our first stop at our Disney World trip, we're here for 2 days. We first stopped at the Animal Kingdom. Now we're really excited. Our friend Kelby is actually a cast member, so she has had a lot of exposure to Disney World. Her boyfriend Terry, who you also just met, he's been here once before. And Brianna has been here once before. I've never been here before. I've been to Disneyland in California several times, and this is a different experience, so we're really excited. As you can tell, it's raining, and from what I can understand, it seems to do that a lot here. So hopefully we can get the best experience that we can from this vlog without getting the camera wet and us too soaked. But we're looking forward to have a really good time and to bring you guys with us, so let's go. Alright, so here we are at the Tree of Life, as they call it here. This is our first stop here at the Animal Kingdom. And so it's really interesting because we've had a lot of on and off rain like we talked about. And this trip so far has been like the craziest trip. Like everything you can think about that's went wrong from the time we landed to here has happened to us. So we're ready for some positivity, right, Brianna?
Yep. And the sun just barely came out. It's been raining while we were here, and we bought a poncho and everything. And by the time we got back with the ponchos we bought, it stopped raining. So Eden's pretty soaked. You can see her stroller is kind of wet, but she stayed pretty dry under there. We kind of kept her dry. Eden, can you say hi? No. She wants to get down. She hates being in there, but right now we're going to keep her in there while we try to make our way around the park.
So I think right now we're on our way to, where are we on our way to?
The
Where are we going?
The safari.
Yeah, we're going on a safari to see all the lifelike animals.
Let's do this.
250 animals on that tree.
Hi, I'm going to show you
250
something
plus
really cool that not a lot of people know about. So come on.
on all around it. Apparently they carved it all around it.
Oh my gosh, it's Pumbaa.
So one thing that's really cool about this little hidden area back here is that with these little holes, they just look like everyday average holes. However, if you look in them, it will show you an animal and kind of pinpoint whichever one it is. So I think this one's an ant. So if you look inside, it kind of makes it so that you can see it a little bit better. And then this one is like a bird type thing.
Can you
see it?
Camera can't see it.
Oh, you can't?
Silly
Oh,
camera.
dang.
Alright everybody, so next stop on our trip, we are at Pandora. Everyone loves and has seen the James Cameron movie Avatar, so we are here in Pandora Land itself. So over here there are some pretty cool and fun attractions for us to do. We're still debating if we want to do the actual Pandora ride itself. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but apparently it's like a 2-hour wait right now. It's really hard when you come on a weekend because you have to be able to decide with the other masses of people, what do you really want to do versus what do you have time to do to get your time worth, right? So it's hard to decide. Like we said, we're still on our way to that safari ride, but we'll let you know what decision we make. Legs spread wide open. She says, I'm comfy. I'm comfy.
I own this stroller. So I know we told you guys we were in Disney World, but we're actually in Africa. Look at this. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It smells amazing. It smells like churros on here. Woo!
Alright, so we finally made it to the safari ride. Here we are in the ride queue. And let's see what kind of animals we can spot.
Still looking pretty cool. Last time we came here, it's not.
Those cute little curls.
Jambo everyone, Jambo in Swahili means hello, Caribbean means welcome, welcome aboard, slide and get comfortable, we're gonna have a good time out there.
Alright, so we finally made it here on the safari ride. And how long was that wait?
Like probably 40 minutes, I'd say.
Maybe 40 minutes. It definitely felt shorter, I think. We had really good company. And of course our friends over here, who are not paying attention at this time.
You're right, these are called bongo.
Yeah, whoa.
The bongo are nicknamed the ghost of the forest because they are
Okay, so we just finished our safari ride, and it was actually really fun. I haven't done that before. I was expecting it to be something similar to the Jungle Cruise, which I have been on before, where they have all the robots making it seem like it's a safari. So I was actually a little bit taken back because I missed the memo that there was real animals. And so it was really cool to see the animals move around. Although the first thing we went to was, you know, an antelope or some sort of animal of the like, you know. And it wasn't moving at all, and so I thought it was robotic until I got closer and it started chewing. And I noticed other animals were moving too. I was like, oh cool, this is way cool. So it doesn't have a track or anything. There's really someone driving around, and we get to see all the different animals and learn about them. So it was a really fun experience.
I gotta pee. You going in there?
Oh, you can take it.
I gotta pee.
Can you say hi?
Are you gonna add this to my hair too? You're gonna put over here. Can I put one in your hair as well? Say yes. Yeah. Oh, let's find another one. Maybe we can give ourselves some ears then. There we go. See, now if I put them together, I look like a little mouse. Or maybe I look a little raccoon. Instead, can I try it on you? Okay, here we go. Wow.
We're actually gonna go see two mouses.
You are.
Or is it mice?
Nice.
Is it mice? Definitely mice. And I'm back.
Oh my goodness. I think that you are probably a very good explorer, aren't you?
Oh yes.
Have you been able to collect anything else today? Any feathers? No? No? You know what we could do if we collected more? We can try drawing a picture with them. See? This is really, if you put them all together, we can make a smiley face. Can I put one over here? That is perfect. Another one.
Oh, she's shy.
Is that Mickey?
Can you give him a high five? Watch. High five. Can you give him a high five? Yeah, good job. Can you give her a high five? Good job. Can you blow him a kiss? Wow. Good job. You guys are looking dapper. Do you want to take a picture? Take a picture. They're nice.
Here, let's have you maybe.
No, please.
Sorry.
Oh, you're sitting fine. We're gonna take a picture first.
Wait, we're gonna take a picture. Jeez, hi. Good job.
Hey everybody, so we are now at Restaurantosaurus. As you can see right there. How's your food?
Yum. I have fries.
Got some French fries. I got some shrimp. You can't see it now, but there was shrimp and fries. And then Eden's got her little kids meal here. Jerry drank one of her milks. Eden is currently asleep. Yes, she took a nap, which was much needed after only getting like 6 hours of sleep last night, and she was about an hour and a half behind on her nap today. So she passed out like as soon as we left Mickey and Minnie's, and has been asleep for about a half an hour now. So it's good. So now I think we're gonna go see some characters.
Yes.
Who are we gonna see?
I don't know. Who do you want to see?
I'm down for whatever. I don't know who's in Animal Kingdom for character-wise.
So there's Chip and Dale, Donald and Daisy, Launchpad and Scrooge, Rafiki and Simone.
Let's do Chip and Dale. I think we should do Chip and Dale.
Yeah, Chip and Dale. And
You want to get a picture too?
Yeah, they're in their Christmas costume. Like they have like little antlers. Is that what they're
Cute. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, are they horns or antlers?
Because when we came here, if you look at our Disney vlog, when we came here, what was it, a year ago? It was a year ago, a little bit more than a year ago. We saw Chip and Dale. I guess she didn't meet them. I met them for the first time. She knows Chip and Dale. And we got like video if you look back. But yeah, so we're gonna go see them again. Here we go. So Chip and Dale, the line closed right as we got there. So we didn't get to say hi to them, but we are walking around saying hi to some of Kelby's friends. And we saw this beautiful view here. Look at how gorgeous that is. Look at the birds.
Hi!
Go say hi, come on. Oh, she's waving.
I want to get on this side.
Follow mommy.
Let's go. There you go. They're so nice. There you go. Whoa. Look how peekaboo.
Oh, she's playing peekaboo.
Okay, great. Wait behind us.
Should we go say hi? Oh, it's okay. It's cold in here too.
It is, just a little bit.
Are you guys cold? You guys are dressed pretty warm.
It's a little chilly, but
Can you at least say hi? You blow me kiss.
we got that at least.
What? Good job. Yay. Can you give me a high five? Give me a high five. Good job. Good job. Yay. Are you just blowing kiss too? All right, so Terry and I just decided to go on the Pandora ride, and it was actually pretty cool. How long did we wait for?
A lot of fun. Not too much longer than an hour and a half, I would say. It wasn't too bad, yeah. It was a ton of fun. Got up to the front of it. Kind of comedic in a little bit in the beginning, but it was just such a fun time, honestly. And the ride, our boy over here making some interesting soundtracks. I will not lie to you. His tribal chants were just in tune. I'm telling you, it was perfect.
I'm pretty great. That's basically what he's saying. Yeah, if you haven't been on the ride, it's basically almost like the Soarin' ride, where it's kind of like a simulator. You sit in a chair / like, you know, flight simulator, I guess.
Yeah.
And you're flying through Pandora on like on a tour. And it was actually really, really cool. Like an IMAX type of screen. Good experience. We would recommend it. I would recommend it.
Definitely. The class is a little weird, but still fun. A lot of fun.
Definitely fun. So, update about what we're doing right now. You guys just saw us go to Mickey and Minnie, and Eden saw Mickey and Minnie again for the second time. This time we got good footage, so you guys should be able to see a lot of that cute interaction. They just got off the ride. Now we're here getting some ice cream. Do you want one of those, babe? One of the Mickey ears ones? They're actually really good. Yeah, we're getting some ice cream, doing a little bit more exploring here in Africa.
Eating frozen
right?
lemonade.
We're in Africa?
Yeah.
Yep, in Africa. Eating some frozen lemonade that Brandon wants me to ingest while speaking.
Exactly.
And now we're waiting to see the Lion King show. That's going to be starting in half an hour. That Kelby says is really great, so
We're excited.
we're excited for that. And then that's probably the last thing we're going to be doing here, right? Before we head on over to Epcot. So
Epcot after this.
yeah, we'll see you in a minute. Man, I'd really like to hit that drum. Did you take my sandwich?
You don't want to play on a drum? You don't play on a drum?
Look. Hit it, Eden. Hit it.
Good job.
Hit it. Can I hit it with me? Right on my back. Alright, so we just arrived here at the Lion King show, and the atmosphere is really cool. We're really excited. We think that Eden's gonna enjoy it. Here's kind of what the stadium, I guess,
Stadium.
Yeah.
I guess it feels like a stadium looks like.
Auditorium.
So it's kind of fun. I've never been to like an ice production. It almost feels like there's an ice rink in the middle, to be honest. But it's not. It's just a little floor. So it should be a fun little play.
We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends.
This is the most disgusting sound I have ever heard, but I...
Up in the air like the elephant's trunk. Now let's hear the call. The elephant will never forget. Elephants, trunks in the air. On the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty pachyderm.
Okay, my turn. I'm next. This is Kara from California.
And now, I present to you.
Slow down! I'm supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
All right, giraffes, we're first. On count of 3, let's hear some noises. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Why? I'm in the sheep section! Hello? Look at me! I'm in a parade! Hey, Toddler monkeys! Walk me around!
All right, everybody, how was the show?
It was great.
Fantastic.
Super good
Eden
show. The
loved
fire, yeah.
So, oh, were you on? Are you? Oh, that was
It was
good.
really good. Honestly, I loved it. Yep.
All right, everyone. So we are leaving the animal kingdom. Good experience. It's really interesting because I don't know. It almost doesn't even feel like a Disney park in some places. Like it just really feels like a nice wildlife area. It's nice and relaxing. And then you turn the corner and there's all this Disney things to do. Like, are you trolling?
I was.
Troll alert. Yeah, but it was really fun. It's a really good mixture of things to do. So we're on our way to Epcot now, and we're going to get some great food and travel the world.